Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to another episode of Fire Replays, where we showcase off some of the craziest comebacks and entertaining and hilarious stuff that you guys from the community send in over to AzneyesReplays@gmail.com. If you guys got any amazing replays, send them in. But anyways, we got Wolos over here versus Rikudo, and kind of a classic mix-up over here. We got the Blue Eyes facing off against, you know, the monster. It's really good when there's no monsters left on the field, the Dark Magician. But anyways, this one is a pretty good duel. I mean, of course it's going to be a good duel. Well, some of them are kind of questionable on the Fire Replays because it's for entertainment value, which you guys will definitely see. This episode, guys, is crazy. All right, first off, I'm going to pause it for 5 seconds. Who's going to win, Blue Eyes or Dark Magician? Type it in the comment section right now. There you guys go. I'll give you 5 seconds. All right, 5 seconds up. But anyways, amazing plays from this episode, which you guys will see. But anyways, Regeki is going to be snatched, stolen by the number 38, so it's going to absorb it and gain it as extra material for extra potential later on. We got Snatch Steal, Mr. Steal Your Girl, aka Big Eye over here. He's going to steal the guy that stole his Regeki, but the Blue Eyes player is not out at all. We have Return of the Dragon Lords, double of them being activated. He's going to bring back an alternative White Dragon, and he's going to have Blue Eyes out on board. He's going to activate the effect of alternative. He's going to go ahead and pop that card. Then he's going to make a full armor Photon Dragon. And in addition to that, he's going to go ahead and now bust out number 95 Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon, which wasn't a really insane card. But we got the Gaga still here. Gaga Revenge activated. He's got the Gaga Lolly over here. Now he's going to make Magi Magician Girl. Then he's going to go ahead and Snatch Steal his opponent's monster. Then make Ebon Illusion Magician. And, you know, Dark Magician's pretty good. Wow, no monsters left on the field. Great stuff. 100 life points, Rico. That was a really cool comeback. But the next one, guys, is like you don't even know the meta that Fabi is playing. All right, we got some next level intelligence, next level of gameplay here. He's got a lockdown Power Tool Dragon. I don't know really what to call this deck, but it's weird. He's just on another level, guys. That's all you need to know with this duel. But Lucas is over here playing some Cyber Angels. I remember when people were like thinking this was a new Necros deck, it was gonna be the new Ritual deck, and then it didn't really do much. But anyways, we have the Ghost Ogre activated, but Machine Angel Ritual can actually protect any light monster. It doesn't actually have to be the Cyber Angels, which is actually pretty cool. But he's going to use the effect of the Saphira over there, and then also he has the ability to gain life points via the Cyber Angel Natasha over here. But he's got this build of Terminal World plus the Burning Bamboo Sword, which is actually kind of a lock. If your opponent does not have things on board, your opponent can't use their main phase 1. And then they also can't use their main phase 2. So this one's number 2, this one's number 1. So your opponent really can't do too much. So the goal is to just make so they have nothing on board. But then out of nowhere, a Haman is summoned. I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, what the heck is this deck? It gets weirder though, guys. Hold on. Alright, so we got Haman and then Power Tool Dragon. Power Tool Dragon can actually protect itself by destroying the cards that are equipped to it instead. He's going to go for a Vishnu over here, the Cyber Angel, or actually V-Rash is what it's called in the TCG. But anyways, he's going to go ahead and special summon a monster. Now he's going to go ahead and Snatch Steal. I guess this is the theme of this episode. We got Snatch Steals for today, but Dark Hole's activated, but Vishnu is there to go ahead and say no to that. Then he's got the Burning Bamboo Sword. He's going to draw some cards. He's got the Broken Bamboo Sword. He's going to attack into the Cyber Petite Angel over there. That card is not so good in attack position, to be honest. But he's going to take some damage via the effects of, you know, all the monsters attacking them. But he's able to actually keep some cards up because remember, some of the cards are equipped to Haman. Now he's going to go ahead and activate Burning Bamboo Sword and then set a Crystal Beast. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? He's got DDDs, he's got Crystal Beast, he's got like a Power Tool, like a Lockout Engine. Only 400 life points, guys. Who's coming back from this duel? Hold on. I want you guys again to comment down below because this is what makes it so fun. Who do you think is going to win? I'm going to call this the Ding Dong Power Tool Crystal Beast deck. Or do you guys think the Cyber Angel deck is going to win? Because it's a surprise. I don't think any of you guys will expect this. Alright, let's continue on. So, again, this is some really strange stuff. We see King's Connaissance activated a Livestream Dragon summon, and then he makes his own life point become 4,000. And at this face-up card, would be destroyed, he could banish an equip card from the graveyard, and he's got equip cards for days because of the power of Dual Drag. Another Hamon is summoned. He attacks into the other Hamon, but the thing was, this was his actual own Hamon, but Machine Angel Ritual actually protected this. I thought Hamon was a divine. I thought these were all divine. They're actually light, so he done goofed over there, unfortunately. Now he's going to go ahead and equip some of the cards to Livestream Dragon, and he's going to go ahead and equip the Broken Bamboo Sword over there, and then he's going to go ahead and heal up because of the effect of the Natasha. He wins with 14,200 life points. I didn't expect that. I thought we were going to see a comeback from that. It was good though, Fabi. You again, your deck is... don't listen to what anyone says. Your deck is beautiful the way it is. Alright, so the next one up over here, we got a pretty interesting idea. I like this one. So, we got the spell books. This is like the new spell books, if you will. There's only one real new card in the deck, which is the spellbook of Rudra, which is basically just some draw power. But he's using it with the Dark Magicians, and it's going to be facing off against a deck that I didn't even think people played. Cybers with no links, because remember, we're still on Percy. We will definitely be doing duels with link summons, guys, very soon. But I gotta do some optimization things first. But anyways, so we see a Dark Hole activated. Now, he's even playing Dark Eradicator of Warlock over here. But guys, again in the comments, Dark Magician or Cybers, what's winning in this duel? Comment down below. But anyways, he's gonna go ahead and attack into the card over there and get rid of it. He also has a Supply Squad. Haven't seen this card in quite some time. He also has Recycle. But anyways, it's once per turn during your standby phase, you can pay 300 life points, target a non-monster card in the graveyard, and then return it to the bottom of your deck. So it lets you recycle some of the Dark Magician cards, because sometimes you run too many copies of other cards that rely off of Dark Magician. We see a Solemn Strike activated in response to Armades. But yeah, it can actually help out a little bit. There's also some recyclability in some decks with this card, and it's called Recycle. Anyways, he's going to go ahead and summon Dark Magician, our boy, and then he's going to have 2 Apprentice Illusion Magicians out on the field. We also have a Supply Squad. Keep in mind that he's going to be able to draw some cards. And we see a security block over there, but that's going to be stopped. It lets you target Cybers monster, and for the rest of the turn, neither player takes any battle damage, and also the targeted monster cannot be destroyed by battle. So he's trying to keep something up over there, but then he makes a Beatrice over there. And next up we have the Magic Expanded, or Dark Magic Expanded is what it's called in the TCG. But security block activated once again. He's just trying to protect that Cybers monster. We got Mr. Steel Girl once again. That's the theme, boys. Anyways, he's going to go ahead and attack, but unfortunately no damage because I believe we saw the security block earlier. But he still has a face down. He's going to go ahead and pay some life points to reset some of his cards. Big Eye Mr. Steel Girl, and he's going to go ahead and have Ram Clouder. He's going to go ahead and attack, but remember, he cannot attack with Big Eye. He's going to go ahead and add a Draco Net. So once this card is normal summon, you can special summon level 2 or lower normal monster from your hand or deck. And he goes for a 2, and he goes for Alexander's Catastrophe, and then at Tyrus. I haven't seen this guy in so long, but we see 900 life points versus 1,000. Who's going to win, guys? But during the end phase, he's able to, or end of the battle phase, he's able to attack. Then during end phase, he has to detach from it. It's been a while since I've seen this card, but this card is really cool. And the guy is just like, dude, he's running Masterpiece over here, man. That's a really cheeky card. But wow, that was actually pretty entertaining. But anyways, the next one up over here, it's a fire replay that's ding dong. Like, okay, just, I'm not going to even explain. Just watch the Dinosaur play. But Tyrandar and Yui, I don't know, man. You're doing some questionable plays, but it's here for the entertainment purposes. So we just see a standard Trickstar deck just going in, potentially just getting some extra cards on board, and Dark River Nightmare already being active. We see Twin Twisters in response. You never really want to chain a Twin Twisters to it. You end up always losing against this deck. When you chain something, it's always chainable, man. But anyways, he's going to go ahead and now summon the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. He's also going to use the Phantasmal Basilosaurus. He's going to go ahead and burn his opponent because he's getting some cards. He's going to go ahead and have a 3,000 Tyranno Infinity, but he destroys it to summon with a Chain Bar. What are you doing, man? This would be an example of you done goofed, man. You traded the ultimate boss monsters that dinosaurs have and a 3K to get out this? Why, man? Why'd you do that? So he's gonna go ahead and take a bunch of damage over here. I just thought this was hilarious, and he has a Dimension Barrier. This is questionable. Anyways, he's going to go ahead and bounce that back, but he's going to go ahead and activate it in response to it. Maybe he was thinking that the other guy was going to go for more exceeds, but I thought that was hilarious, man. But he's going to go ahead and just attack for game at this point. It is actually, well, this card attacks for 800, so it's like perfect pretty much. And then he has another 200 burn damage that he gets to do to his opponent. But the last one, guys, that I wanted to share off in this one over here is a funny duel. This one is a guy that is playing some barrier statues, which is an anti-meta deck. It always gets some like hype randomly. I don't know why I've always seen barrier statues ever since it like did well, like 1 or 2 times I believe in the OCG. A lot of people just run it. So barrier statues is an anti-meta deck that relies off your opponent not having that specific type that they can actually special summon. So the wind one makes it so no monsters can be special summoned except for wind monsters. Their stats are very mediocre, it's 1,000, 1,000. But what you try to do is you equip Moon and Mirror Shield to these cards. But you actually equip Moon and Mirror Shield to the Dirac Egg, but he's going to chain Mirror Force when he's trying to attack over the barrier statue. Basically, the goal becomes protect the barrier statue. Now, what's funny with this is Lost World has the effect, while your opponent controls a token, they can't target monsters on the field with card effects except for tokens. So he actually is kind of forced to protect that card. The Dirac Egg, it's only, well, now it's 2,100 because the effects of, the other cards with Seal or Calco's going to be boosting up. Now, what's funny with this is he has the Lost World, which actually lets him send dinosaurs to the graveyard, which is good. It definitely helps him out. However, he can't really make use of special summoning these boss monsters because only winds can be special summoned, and this card is actually a light. So he can't even really do anything, but he's able to get some battle damage in over here. But the egg, it's just too big, man. I thought this was just funny. And so he's going to go ahead and attack. And he keeps on doing the same effect over and over. The Lost World is trying to protect the monster, because if the monster was normal summoned and would be destroyed by a card effect, you can destroy that many dinosaur-type monsters in your hand or deck instead. So that's pretty good, and it just lets you, again, send cards to the graveyard. However, there's a problem with it, because again, okay, so he top decks the rabbit over here, but it's kind of irrelevant because he's not going to be going for anything. If only he had a wind over there, that would have been good. But then we see a tribute summon from Vandy's Feet, and this is pretty much going to be sealing the deal. But he's got the unexpected die. He can now not still special summon because Vandy's beam is out on there. He's going to go ahead and attack. Once again, Moon Mirror Shield showing itself to be pretty good. And then he top decks a Survival's End over here. Wow. I can't believe they changed the name to a line, or End instead of line. Not that big of a deal. Again, he basically lost to a Dirac Egg. Like, that's the only thing that was out on board. I mean, the other card was kind of protecting him from special summoning, but the guy just straight up lost to a Dirac Egg. Hilarious stuff, man. But anyways, I enjoy seeing those replays, guys. And also, if you guys want to check out the last episode of Fire Replays, I'll link it down below. There's some crazy stuff. There's some shenanigans there. But if you guys have any other really cool replays, send them in to AzneyesReplays@gmail.com. But thank you all you guys for sending those in. Again, that Crystal Beast one, man, I was laughing for days. That was innovative, man. I like innovative and unique things. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy the series, make sure you drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more crazy and questionable Yu-Gi-Oh replays.